this one. Let's take this fancy new thing, shove that in there, grab the gear, and away we go. Hello folks, right, back to it, and somewhere I wrote down some of the things that need to be done in the house. Oh yeah, everything. Let's go up to the, I know what would be helpful for people, because I know a few of you have mentioned it, is get an idea as to the layout, yeah? So, we come in at the door, and obviously we've got the kitchen down here, so still a few things to do in here. Then we come through to the bottom of the stairs, looking better, and then obviously the blue room, sitting room, blue room. So blue room here, kind of sitting room, it's in action and all the rest of it. Right, let's go up. So we've got first bedroom off there, come through here. So we've got the bathroom, the back bedroom, and then up to Matthew's lair. So some of the things that we've got to do in here. We got the surround around the window to finish off. I've got a shelf to put in. I need to do trim around the top. Need to redo the door trim on there. Seal that off. Floorboards to fix, floor to fix. We've got the skirting board to fix, radiator to fix. Let's go somewhere else, shall we? Into the back bedroom, the blue room. Everything's a blue room in there. So what have we got in here? Well, it's looking pretty good. It's looking like we're kind of there. I've got to put, I need a piece of wood, I think, on here, just to give some stability for putting the curtains up. I need to make sure the door hangs properly, but then this room, I've just ordered some underlay and some gripper, carpet gripper, so we'll be able to fit a carpet in here. And then, yeah, another coat of paint out here, smartening up some of the gaps. And then as we go up to the top room, so we've got some plastering to do on the way up. We've got, God, I don't believe it. He hasn't even put the floor down. So where I put the insulation in and what have you, he's not even bothered to lay the boards back down. But we've got this wall to do, and then, yeah, then I need to kind of drop the ceiling, board it out, skim that as well. So there's quite a bit of work up here, but some of it I want Matthew to try and do himself, give it a go, and some of the electrics to finish off up here as well. Still quite a lot, isn't there? I need to find a list of things that I did, but my plan is to finish completely that small back bedroom. So that means hammer those metal discs, securing the floorboards again, then we're ready for underlay and carpet gripper. That's what I'm going to do right now. And I shall leave this bomb site to his nibs. So yeah, back down the stairs, you come around the corner, back down there. There you go. That's all there is to it. Set the camera up, then you can see what I'm up to. there must surely come a point when you just ditch all your old floorboards and you just get new and fit new, because this is, I don't know, I took them out, but they seem like totally different pieces of wood going back in. So let's see if we can nail them down without putting any of those nails through the bloody pipes. So I managed to save some of those floorboard nails that I'm now trying to put back in. I am possibly the most nervous hammer and nailer when it comes to floorboards, because I mark it, I measure it, but I'm convinced there's something underneath. Oh, I forgot to do the expandable foam down that gap, and I've just nailed it in. Do I not like that? Okay, really annoying things, number 1612 probably, but I've got a little bit of the expandable foam stuck in the tube. Now, I blew this clear, and there was obviously a little bit, and it's gone rock solid, absolutely rock solid. It doesn't want to move. This is why everything takes so bloody long. Oh, I've knelt on something, even with pads on. Oh. For goodness sake. Do you know, I would cut that and get rid of it, but I don't think the pipe will then fit behind the brick, so I need the full length. Like trying to suck a golf ball up a hose pipe. Come on, half an inch to go. Oh, it's like the most satisfying squeezing of a spot ever. Here it is. Look at that. That is, oh, it's like a stone. Oh, look at that. It's like pure diamond. I was hitting that with a hammer and it hasn't phased it at all. Ridiculous. Oh yes. Oh yes. Gotcha. A clean tube. Anyway, I've got to go now, so we'll see. Let's finally get on with it. really see under. And I thought I'll try and clean the tube. It kept going, even when you turn it the right way up and it's meant to clean the tube, it nearly did, and then it filled itself again. So I've squirted all of it into that gap. If anyone is kind of nervous about breathability and all the rest of it, relax. There are enough gaps in that wall. It's probably breezier through that wall than it is outside. So that's fine. It just means that there isn't a great big gap just there under the floorboards. I wouldn't recommend going around doing your cavity wall with some expandable foam, in part because it can expand so much that it can push bricks and other things. You know, the weakest part, it will push it away, but I've done it. Let's get these floorboards down. Do you know what? You can add nailing floorboards back down to the list of things that I really don't like. I mean, I know these floorboard nails are old, but Christ, the joist must be really hard because it goes through the floorboard, hits the joist, and then just bends, buckles, snaps, and all the rest of it. Another thing that I am below average at. Fed up, I think is how you describe it. Fed up. This will be heavily edited so it looks like I'm an absolute superstar at this. And I did it in about 10 seconds. Well, I've just had a call from the interior designer to take the doors away, and we're going to prep them and get them ready, varnish them and all the rest of it. And I've got to put some beading in, so I'm just going to disappear off, you know, break myself in gently. Just keep the levels of frustration below, slightly below boiling point on this. There's a lot to do, and I need to crank myself up rather than just doing 20 minutes a day and what have you. It's going to take years if I keep doing that. But it's all good as we continue the escape to the dream house. Oh, yes. See you soon.